I still haven't learned clearly. Fucking hell. I saw, sorry, I'm gonna stop it again. This is a running back. I'm back to what I love. I saw a spin move, a jump cut, and a truck. So what that means is that he just pressed circle sideways on the trigger and up on the trigger. And this is exactly what happened. Right, circle, and up. Alright, here we are. We've got some daylight. Wowee. Okay guys, how are we? The time is 8:21 in the morning. And welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another Rugby Player Reacts. Well, it's to a running back video. You know, I haven't looked at too many running backs recently, but today that all changes. Today, the player, I don't actually need to look at the list because I've looked at that list every day for the fucking last month. And finally, we're getting through these last few players of the first and second round of the 2020 draft that I've always wanted to look at. Now, before we do get into that, I've got an announcement to make. Major Key Physiques, my business, New Zealand's premier bodybuilding and fitness brand, has relaunched. It is live right now. You can head to the website, have a look at all the products, and well, at the very least, let me know what you think. You know, send me a quick message on Instagram. You know, you could actually follow us on Instagram. That would be fantastic. At Major Key Physiques. But yeah, as always, we've got our selection of men's gym gear, women's gear. You know, which basically revolves around a pair of tights, which are extremely good quality, guys. If you've got a girl that likes training in the gym, try out these leggings. You know, yoga pants, whatever you want to call them. They're actually fantastic. In fact, I am going to actually take probably 10 of those pairs in extra large into a seamstress and get her to take off the high-waisted band and bring it down about 4 inches to meet the top of the pelvis sort of area. And what that's going to do, it's going to change them from high-waisted to normal waisted. And what that means is that I can wear a pair of these tights without looking stupid with a high-waisted band, because that suits women. It absolutely, definitely suits women. I absolutely love it, but it doesn't suit men. And well, these tights originally were made for women. I did have plans to make leggings for men. I wish I did, because I love wearing them personally for sports. And I definitely love this fabric. The fabric is heavy, it's high quality. You know, it's the same sort of thing we did with all of the other things. Jerseys, t-shirts, singlets. For anyone that has actually ordered one of our products and received it, I feel like they're really going to be impressed, if not surprised, by the level of quality. The last thing I'll say is that the website is live. Shipping prices have been changed slightly. We've got a $9.95 flat rate for New Zealand orders. We've got a $19.95 flat rate for Australian orders. We've got a $29.95 flat rate for the US, Canada and Mexico, and everywhere else is $39.95. Now I did originally go for free shipping worldwide. That certainly did not work out in my favor or in the business's favor, and for this business to continue, for this business to actually try and be profitable, I needed to include some shipping prices. But they are a flat rate. Doesn't matter how much or how little you order, it's going to be the same shipping cost. And with that being said, I'm fucking stoked to finally say that Major Key Physiques is back up and running. I am a business owner once again. And with that being said, let's have a look at DeAndre Swift.
I've been working till the morning, yeah. They been sleeping now, I swear they storming, yeah. And I swear I'm cooking like a foreman. And my foreman jumping like it's Jordan out my way. Vroom, vroom, tell him out my lane, I've been praying. Yeah, gotta say this thing, I'm the same. I don't need another person telling me I can't.
So guys, this is me, you know, getting back into the fray of running backs, current running backs. And well, if I said I was excited, I'd probably be making a severe understatement. Here he is, guys. Where did he get drafted? He got drafted by the Lions. Oh shit, I just got... Do you guys just see my face then? I was like, what? We're drafted by the Lions with the 3rd pick. And I read the 3rd pick of the 2020 draft, but it was the 3rd pick in the 2nd round of the 2020 draft. So we went pick number 35 from Georgia to Detroit. DeAndre Swift, not Smith. Let me start that again. DeAndre Swift. In fact, Swift as a last name is fucking sick. Born January 14th, 1999, American football running back for the Detroit Lions, played college football at Georgia, and was drafted third in the second round of the 2020 draft. He attended St. Joseph's Preparatory School in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. As a senior, he rushed for 1,564 yards on 149 carries with 25 touchdowns. That's over 10 yards per carry and 1 touchdown every 6 carries. He committed to the University of Georgia to play college football. As a freshman, he was the 3rd running back behind future NFL starters Nick Chubb and Sonny Michel. On 73 carries, he rushed for 597 yards with 3 touchdowns. Now that is fucking decent. His sophomore year, he split carries fairly evenly with junior Elijah Holyfield, though he was used more often as a receiver. He had 3 consecutive games with over 100 yards rushing in games 8 to 10 that season, culminating in a career best 186 yards on 17 carries, including a 77-yard touchdown in the 4th quarter. So hopefully we see that today. And 4 receptions for 43 yards. His stats read: in 17, 15 games played, 18, 14 games played, and 19, 13 games played. We don't have totals here, that's annoying, but 618 rushing yards first year, 1,049 rushing yards the second year, and 1,216 rushing yards the third. Shit. Sorry, that is that's an alarm. That's telling me that Major Key Physiques is opening in 1 hour. So I've got to get my shit together. So he almost had 3,000 total rushing yards. He averaged about 7 yards per carry throughout his whole career. 20 total rushing touchdowns. But he's a receiver as well, and that's pretty exciting, although he is just 5'9". And with that being said, he's listed at 5'9", 175 metres, or 215 pounds, nearly 100 kg, so he's fucking solid. And he's fast too, 448. So he had 5 receiving touchdowns, and around about 600-700 receiving yards. He fumbled the ball 7 times in his total career, and lost the ball in 4 of those 7 fumbles. So just over 50% of the time he lost the ball from a fumble. Well, that's, pretty understandable, I suppose. Pre-draft measurables: 5 foot 8¼ inches, or 173, 212 pounds, or 96 kg, an arm length of under 30 inches, and you don't see that often, a hand size of 9 inches, a 40-yard dash of 448, a vertical jump of 35.5 inches, and a broad jump of 10 feet 1. So, at his shorter stature, he still has the vertical and the speed to be a pretty special player, clearly. And he's been picked up as the 2nd overall running back behind, if my memory serves me correctly, in the 32nd pick, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. We move on. He was picked up by the Lions with the 35th overall pick, and with that being said, let's see what YouTube's got for me. Oh my god. Okay guys, CBS Sports, I'm going to go back to them. Shit, what do you do? Honestly, there's a fair few good looking videos there. We've got Georgia running back DeAndre Swift 2019 highlights, the shiftiest running back college football, the shiftiest running back in the SEC, Georgia career highlights from the Detroit Lions 2nd round pick, DeAndre Swift career highlights. Which one would you choose? I tend to go towards sick edits or just bombs production because they've got the most views. But I don't know that that's going to be the best way to do this. In the last video we looked at CBS Sports, so we're going to do that again. His full college career highlights. Let's go. Great throw or great catch? Bang. DeAndre Swift. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Did he just give a little dead leg that no one saw except for me? Right there. You saw it, right? I love the fact that it just goes into this guy's mind, because that was always a move that I loved using in rugby, bro. You make the defender stutter for a split second, boom, you're gone. That's how a goose step works. Or what they call in the game of American football, a dead leg. That was extremely slight. If you had have slowed up slightly more, it might have worked a bit better. Anyways, this is the first play of the fucking video and I'm already trying to break it down. Ugh. I still haven't learned, clearly. Fucking hell. I saw... Sorry, I'm gonna stop it again. This is a running back. I'm back to what I love. I saw a spin move, a jump cut, and a truck. So what that means is that he just pressed circle sideways on the trigger and up on the trigger. And this is exactly what happened. Bang. Spin. Oh fuck. Okay, here we go. Right. Right. Circle. And up. So he's 5'8". He's 5'8". Let's keep that in mind. Oh, mate, doesn't matter what fucking height you are if you've got feet like that. Yeah, they definitely would have had a play on words with his last name. Go Swift. He is Swift, isn't he? Ooh. He likes a spin move. Oh, fuck! That's a spin move, alright? Oh, no. Another spin move. This time horizontal. First time we've really seen him open up. Oh, he's fast. Just need to confirm what his 40-yard dash was. 4.48. Okay, so he was in the 4.4s. I mean, that is, you know, that's pretty... for a running back, it's definitely elite. What a move. He stuck his foot in the ground there. I mean, honestly, guys, I'm going to have to go back to that because, I mean, you will not see a bigger... You will simply not see a bigger bang off the right than that. It's just life. I do love a pitch. I love a pitch because it's the closest thing that we have to, and I love a counter too, like that. It's the closest thing that we have to, you know, the kind of play that you'd play in the game of rugby. Seeing as the ball has to be passed backwards. Nice, man. Was able to change direction without losing any pace, and you know, for an effective running back who's going to hit holes and break tackles, that has to happen. You watch a guy like Barkley, man. See, he's just stepped through the whole entire team. He's gone left, off the right. You know, each of those steps has then propelled him through a different gap or to a certain point on the field. You know, as a running back, you've got to have such good awareness, don't you? I mean, but you've seen everything before. See, he's seen that before. Bro, he saw the whole team coming across. Okay, watch this. He knows. He knows. He's taken probably 3 or 4 steps to the right. Defense thinks he's going that way. He's going to use a change of direction absolutely fantastically. In fact, twice. 1, 2. Fucking, he got a touchdown for it. I wasn't expecting that. Someone's... Look out! Yeah, boy. Go, son! Oh. Nice block. Beautiful block. Bro, you can't get a better block than that because he trusted his blocker completely. He literally, it was like a screen move in the game of basketball. You just want to get by him as to not disrupt your run.
Swift dances behind the line, surges forward and powers his way in. Swift trying to pick his way inside to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Everybody in tight. Goes wide open from to Swift. Swift to the end zone. Touchdown. Texas not lined up. From dumps it off.
What was that? Was that a little Texas route?
Texas not lined up.
Bang!
From dumps it off. Touchdown.
I like that. When I was going to play for the Monash Warriors as a running back late last year, it didn't take me long to sort of work out what plays I enjoyed the most as a running back. You know, which plays would give me the ball with enough space to actually do something. And I always liked the flag route or the Texas route. I don't know what you call it, but basically, you know, the running back sort of meanders his way, sort of not doing too much behind the line. Once the play's snapped, you're out on an angle, you literally turn 90 degrees back inside, and you're basically setting yourself up for a quick slant. And I fucking loved it. I mean, you got to watch out for some linebackers, but if you've got the pace and if you've got the footwork, bro, you get the ball anywhere, make something happen. Here we go. Length of the field. Oh yes, boy, go! Bang! Nice run.
Right up the middle, Swift with a big hole, touchdown Georgia.
Gotta say, I love that commentator.
Swift who rushed for 149 yards.
Go, Swift!
Bounce to the outside. And there is indeed that big play.
Oh, bro, it gives me shivers, man. Hearing the crowd roar. Oh, mate, that's stunning.
Georgia.
That's clinical.
Opening possession for Georgia, Swift to the edge. And the junior from Philly into plus territory, a nice game.
Tackles for Arkansas State's defense are a pleasure to watch on tape.
Dump off to Swift, positive yards, first down Georgia. More about extra yard for teachers, follow at CFP extra yard.
Bro, you talk about patience.
More about extra yard for teachers, follow at
Sick.
CFP extra
Bang.
yard. Or search the hashtag extra yard week.
Oh, mate. Look at that. Ooh. Okay.
Six-man pressure for Arkansas State. They'll set up the screen. Swift with some real estate. There goes DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Dogs.
Beautiful. He's got an eye for a gap. That is for sure. Okay. Bang, bang. He's just constantly.
Georgia got up very quickly, and Swift has the first down for these ball players not on the field right now. DeAndre Swift.
Way to put your shoulder down, man.
Swift straight ahead. Touchdown, Georgia. And he's their leading tackle.
Oh shit, I just realised. I've seen 79 before, haven't I? Yes, I think his name's Andrew Thomas.
Lots of time for Fromm.
He's huge!
Coverage. Now he launches one in a wide open.
Lots of time for Fromm.
Swift. DeAndre Swift.
Maybe it was 71 that was Thomas.
Gets let up at this point in the game.
I think it might have been. Yeah, left tackle there.
Decision maker, so
71.
situations like this in the final minute on target to Swift again.
So how did Swift get down the field there? What kind of route was that?
Up at this point in the game.
There you go.
Such a good decision maker,
Shit.
so important in situations like this.
Sluggo scene.
The final minute on target to Swift again. Swift again, right up the middle. He's got a first down.
Missed that one.
Swift again, right up the middle.
Oh, that reminds me of Leonard Fournette and Adrian Peterson. Oh, yes, boy. Nice, we bang off the right.
15-yarder from Duffy. Swift takes it and attacks inside the
Score that. See, bro, that defender should have gone for his legs. Take his legs out. Don't just push him. Puss. Puss, bro. Oi. Bro. Take his legs out.
He just hit for 39 and a touchdown.
Dead leg. Cuts him.
He navigates his way to the second level again. And the 39 and a touchdown. Here, he navigates his way to the second level again. And the third level.
Can I show you guys something? Man, I'm going to show you guys something now. Okay? Watch this run. All right, let me break it down. He gets the ball, right? This guy's blitzing through, okay? He knows the first thing he needs to do is beat this guy. How's he going to do that? Well, he gives him a little dead leg. Bang, laters. Okay. Sees some space. Basically, you know, he's going acrossways, right? He's going across the field. He knows that obviously the end zone is exactly 90 degrees to his left. So what's he going to do? He's going to bang off his right and turn up the field 90 degrees. Okay? Well, there's some more defenders coming across. Okay, what does he do? He has a look, sizes them up, and bangs off the right. And again. Right? So what do we got? We've got a dead leg across the field. We've got a sharp 90-degree turn up the field, and then a bang off the right. And if I can just bring your attention to this video here. This is probably it's the only time I've watched something that really reminded me of this particular run, and this particular run was actually done by me. I was pretty out of shape, but we got something. So look, if I can just yeah, there he is. That's me in 2018, over 2 years ago. Now, what you're going to see here is my version of the run that we just saw, and I'm not going to say anything else. I'm going to let the play run. Probably going to be the only time I ever plug my own my own rugby footage on this channel. But with that being said, let's see what happens.
The man run. Do you know what you should do? Is take my phone and run alongside
Dead
him
leg.
when he starts sprinting.
Cuts up the field at 90 degrees. Bang.
No, stay on the outside.
Laters. Sizes them up. Bang. We're not going to watch the end of it because I actually lose a bit of pace. I was pretty out of shape, but what we will do is just watch that one more time.
It's the man run. Do you know what you should do? Is take my phone and run alongside him when he starts sprinting. Why? No, stay on the outside of the line.
This is just funny, bro. Everyone's laughing. I did not want to get tackled. I had to score that. Bro, I would have ran to the other side of the field if I had to. You know what I mean? I had to score it. And we got it. So, you know, I thought it really reminded me, that run reminded me of that. And I mean, am I delusional in thinking that? I don't know. Let's watch again.
He just hit for 39 and a touchdown. Here, he navigates his way to the second level again. And the third level. And a first down for Swift. Rahman involved. As Swift on the run off the penalty. He's just got a different gear.
Does he just?
Swift once more. Extends for the score.
Defense down, and that's what's happening again. Just gets around one man. Here he goes. Swift. Finally, broke free
from the 25. 25. Throw on the ground to DeAndre Swift. On first down, he's got first down yardage.
Bro, what a run. He reminds me of Marshawn Lynch.
On the Missouri side of the field, and he spins down.
Especially with those dreadlocks coming out the back.
DeAndre Swift. Got a first down. 7-0 Georgia. What a spin move by DeAndre Swift. Wow. There was something back. Here's a pitch. DeAndre Swift.
Fuck, he's got an eye for the gap, man. He's got an eye for the gap. He's lowered. Oh, fuck yeah. See that play there? That excites the shit out of me, bro. as a running back, as a rugby player, being given that little pop pass from the quarterback with all of that space in front of you, that is like heaven, mate, especially for someone who plays in the backs, right? We're talking about a fullback, a winger, first five, centre, whatever you are. Let's have a look at that again.
DeAndre Swift.
That's a nice step.
Almost took it.
Right here, okay, so literally the running back gets the ball with the most time and the most space possible, right? It's just fun. This is fun. This is where the flair comes out. Anything's possible, bro. You see an opening, go for it. You see a defender, square up, boom, left or right. You see a defender drift to their left or your right, bang, off the right. Now what happened here? Blockers are definitely doing their job well. This 29's got no pace. And, well, this guy comes across to take out his legs.
DeAndre Swift for the first down. Swift again, now trying to get to the edge. DeAndre Swift ran out of real estate, but he got a first down.
He just have not been able to establish DeAndre Swift to an hour.
DeAndre goes out for the toss to DeAndre Swift, and he...
The footwork is nice, man, I gotta say. Real nice. Boom, man. Fuck, he's got a nice cut. The way that he cuts, 90 degrees on a dime, it's not going to be easy for the defence. And he's not afraid to take a hit. He's not afraid to stick his head in there either, is he? But I mean, as a running back, as an effective running back, you can't be scared. Anyways, guys, that is my look at DeAndre Swift from Georgia. And I hope that you guys enjoyed. In the next video, the final one of the day, we're looking at Jonathan Taylor, the running back who's been recently drafted to the Colts, but played, if I'm not mistaken, for Wisconsin. Yep, it's just popped into my head. I believe he played for Wisconsin. Either that or Penn State. But we're going to find all that out. So guys, I really hope you've enjoyed this video series. We've got one more to go, like I keep saying. And that'll be it. That'll be it for my Rugby Player Reacts to my picks of the 2020 draft class. And I really hope you've enjoyed. I've certainly enjoyed myself. I really can't wait for this season to start. Whether there's fans in the stadium or not, I just hope and pray that the season does start on time, although who fucking knows? Let's be fair. So all we can do, guys, is cross our fingers and, well, just see what old Roger's got to say in a couple of months. A couple of very short months. It's July, guys. Pre-season starts in August, if I'm not mistaken, so I'll be here, and I know you will be too. And with that being said, I'll remind you once again that Major Key Physiques is back online. If you want to check us out, if you want to buy yourself something, you want to support me, support this channel, Major Key Physiques has been the title sponsor of this channel for the best part of the last 2 years, and that's because it is my business, and any order made through Major Key Physiques supports me directly. 100%. It's my business. I don't have any staff members. I pay my own bills, my own taxes, my own overheads, and it's fun. It's really fun being in business, but it's testing too. Which means that at the end of the day, it's very rewarding. And with all that being said, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, my friends.